Welcome to Master Data Academy, your gateway to mastering Microsoft Power BI. In this Power BI Masterclass, we bring you industry-level training designed for beginners, professionals, and data enthusiasts. Learn how to transform raw data into stunning dashboards, create powerful insights, and make data-driven decisions like a pro. Join us at Master Data Academy and accelerate your career with the most in-demand analytics skill, Microsoft Power BI. Visit our website www.masterdatacademy.com to get started today. What is a Power BI? Power BI is Microsoft's advanced business analytics solution designed to turn raw data into meaningful insights. It allows individuals and organizations to visualize information through dynamic reports and interactive dashboards, helping them understand data at a glance. With Power BI, you can connect to above hundreds of data sources, from Excel files and SQL databases to cloud services, and unify them in one central platform. Its robust features for data transformation, modeling, and visualization make it a powerful tool for driving informed and strategic business decisions. In this lesson, we are going to understand the complete flow of developing a Power BI report. This process is divided into 6 key steps, starting from connecting raw data and ending with publishing interactive dashboards for collaboration and sharing. Step 1. To connect data. The first step is connect data. In this step, Power BI allows you to connect with multiple data sources, such as Excel sheets, SQL databases, web APIs, or cloud services. You can load millions of rows of data directly into the Power BI environment, which serves as the foundation for your analysis and reporting. Step 2. Data manipulation. The second step is data manipulation. Here, you clean and prepare the data to make it ready for analysis. This includes tasks like removing duplicates, handling missing values, transforming fields, and aggregating data to ensure consistency before modeling. Step 3. Manage relationship. The third step is manage relationship. This involves creating relationships between multiple tables, such as linking a sales fact table with customer and product dimension tables. Defining these relationships is critical to ensure accurate calculations and seamless filtering within your reports. Step 4. Create measures. The fourth step is create measures using DAX or data analysis expressions. Measures are formulas that allow you to perform advanced calculations, such as calculating revenue totals, profit margins, growth percentages, and KPIs. These calculations enhance the analytical depth of your Power BI dashboards. Step 5. Create charts. The fifth step is create charts. In this step, you design graphical representations of your data, including bar charts, line graphs, and pie charts, to visualize key insights clearly and make them easier to interpret for business users. Step 6. Publish. The final step is publish. After building your report, you publish it to the Power BI service, which is a cloud platform. This enables you to share dashboards, collaborate with your team in real time, and provide stakeholders with access to insights from any location or device. Conclusion. By these 6 steps, connecting data, preparing it, managing relationships, creating measures, designing charts, and publishing, you can build complete, professional Power BI reports that deliver actionable business insights. The next intro is Get Data. The Get Data feature in Power BI is the first and most essential step of any report development process. It allows you to connect and import data from various sources into the Power BI environment for analysis and visualization. On-premise database. The first source is on-premise databases. These are internal databases such as Microsoft SQL Server or Oracle that are hosted within an organization's infrastructure. Power BI enables direct connections to these databases to retrieve large volumes of transactional or historical data. Files. The second source is files. Power BI can connect to a wide range of file formats such as Excel workbooks, CSV files, PDFs, and text files. This is one of the most common ways users bring structured and semi-structured data into Power BI. Analysis services, SSAS tools. The third source is analysis services, specifically Microsoft SQL Server Analysis Services or SSAS. These provide advanced tabular models for analytics. Power BI connects seamlessly with SSAS, allowing you to work with pre-modeled and aggregated data. Others. The fourth category is other sources, which includes cloud-based platforms and big data services. Examples include Azure Cloud, Hadoop clusters, and other third-party cloud databases that Power BI can integrate with. Conclusion. By leveraging these various data sources, on-premise databases, files, analysis services, and cloud platforms, Power BI provides flexibility to connect with virtually any data system, enabling end-to-end business analytics. Power Query Transformation. Power Query is an essential tool within Power BI used for data transformation. It helps in preparing and cleaning data before it is loaded into the Power BI model for visualization and reporting. Step 1. Data Transform. This feature allows users to reshape and modify raw data into the required format. It is seamlessly integrated into Power BI, enabling efficient preparation and transformation of data before analysis. Step 2. Data Manipulation. This involves cleansing, filtering, sorting, aggregating, and merging data from different sources. The goal is to organize the data properly so it can be analyzed effectively without inconsistencies. Step 3. Error Handling. Power Query provides functions to detect and handle errors, such as data type mismatches or missing values. It also supports try and otherwise functions and error logging, making the data cleaning process more robust and reliable. Step 4. M Language. Power Query uses a formula language called M, which allows for advanced transformations and the creation of custom functions. This makes it possible to handle complex data scenarios that go beyond the standard transformation options. Conclusion. In short, Power Query provides a structured approach to transform, clean, and prepare data for analysis, ensuring that your Power BI reports are accurate and ready for visualization. Power BI Data Modeling. In this module, we'll explore how to organize and structure your data to create accurate and efficient reports. Step 1. Relationships. We begin with relationships. A relationship defines how data in one table connects with data in another. By creating these connections, Power BI allows you to analyze and visualize data from multiple tables together, just like a unified dataset. Step 2. Types of relationships. Next, let's understand the types of relationships you can create. There are 4 main types. One-to-one, where single record in one table connects to a single record in another table. This is less common but useful for scenarios like mapping one employee to one company asset. One-to-many, where one record links to multiple records in another table. Many-to-one, which is the reverse direction of one-to-many. And many-to-many, where multiple records in one table relate to multiple records in another. Choosing the correct relationship type ensures data accuracy and proper report calculations. Step 3. Star Schema. The star schema is one of the simplest and most widely used data modeling techniques. It organizes data into a central fact table surrounded by dimension tables. This structure is fast, easy to maintain, and ideal for most reporting scenarios. Step 4. Snowflake Schema. The Snowflake Schema is a more advanced model. It's an extension of the star schema, where dimension tables are further normalized into multiple related tables. This design is helpful for complex datasets but requires careful planning and management. Data Analysis Expressions. In Power BI, DAX, or Data Analysis Expressions, is the formula language used to perform advanced calculations and data analysis. The main purpose of DAX is to help create custom calculations, derive meaningful insights, and enable interactive reporting beyond simple data visualization. It turns raw data into actionable information for business decision-making. DAX functions are categorized into different types based on their use cases. Let's explore each category in detail. 1. Mathematical functions. Mathematical functions perform arithmetic calculations on your data. Examples include sum for adding values, average to find the mean, count to count items, and round to adjust decimal places. These functions are essential for numerical analysis and deriving meaningful totals and averages. 2. Statistical functions. Statistical functions help identify patterns and distributions in data. Common functions include average for central values, count for frequency, median for middle values, and var for variance calculations. These are particularly useful for analyzing performance trends and variability in business metrics. 3. Text functions. Text functions allow manipulation and analysis of text strings in datasets. They enable operations such as concatenation, extraction, or transformation of text data, helping in scenarios like creating full names from first and last name fields or formatting IDs and codes. 4. Date and time functions. Date and time functions work with temporal data to calculate differences, extract specific paths, and determine current dates or times. Functions like datediff, year, month, today, and now allow users to create time-based insights, such as sales growth by month or daily active users. 5. Logical functions. Logical functions are used for conditions and decision-making in calculations. For example, the if function tests conditions and/or combines multiple conditions and not reverses logic. These are vital for building dynamic measures that respond to different business rules. 6. Table functions. Table functions help filter, summarize, or combine datasets. Filter narrows down data, summarize creates group summaries, union merges multiple tables, and distinct returns unique values. These functions are core to building advanced calculated tables and dynamic reports in Power BI. Conclusion. The main purpose of DAX is to help us do calculations and analysis in Power BI. It lets us create custom formulas, build dynamic reports, turn raw data into useful insights. DAX helps us go beyond basic visuals and truly understand the data, so we can make better business decisions. Data visualization. Now that we've prepared and modeled the data, it's time to bring it to life through data visualization in Power BI. Let's explore some of the most commonly used visual types that help us communicate insights effectively. 1. Bar chart. A bar chart is ideal for comparing different categories side by side. It's perfect when you want to display and compare values such as sales by product or revenue by region. 2. Column chart. A column chart is similar to a bar chart but oriented vertically. It's best used to track data over time, such as monthly expenses or yearly profits. 3. Line chart. The line chart is great for showing trends or changes over time. For example, you can use it to visualize stock price changes or website traffic growth. 4. Pie chart. A pie chart is used to show parts of a whole. It's useful when you want to illustrate proportions, like how each department contributes to total company expenses. 5. Tree map. Tree map offers a hierarchical view of data. It displays data using nested rectangles, making it easier to compare categories and subcategories at once. 6. Waterfall chart. A waterfall chart shows how an initial value is affected by a series of positive and negative changes. This is particularly helpful in financial data to explain profits or losses step by step. 7. Scatter plot. A scatter plot helps you compare two measures or variables at the same time. For example, comparing advertising spend versus sales revenue across different campaigns. Power BI data visualization. We've seen the basic charts like bar, line, and pie. Now let's move to some additional visuals available in Power BI that enhance interactivity and insight delivery. 8. Donut chart. The donut chart is a variation of the pie chart. It allows you to show proportions, but with the added ability to include more categories and even display totals in the center. 9. Gauge chart. A gauge chart displays data in a meter-like format. This is perfect for showing performance against a target, such as speedometers for KPIs like sales targets or customer satisfaction scores. 10. Card. The card visual is used to highlight a single, important value prominently. For example, you can display total revenue, total orders, or total profit in a large, eye-catching format. 11. Table. The table visual provides a detailed view of data with rows and columns. This is especially useful for displaying raw numbers, itemized lists, or detailed breakdowns that complement your summary visuals. 12. Map. The map visual represents data geographically. It helps you visualize regional trends like sales by country or customer distribution across states. 13. Q&A box. The Q&A box is an interactive visual that allows users to type natural language questions about the data. For example, typing total sales by region will instantly generate the visual response. 14. KPI indicator. The KPI indicator stands for Key Performance Indicator. It shows how well a metric is performing compared to a goal, such as current revenue versus target revenue. Conclusion. Power BI visualizations help us understand data easily. They turn numbers into charts and graphs, so we can see patterns and trends. This makes it easier to make smart decisions from the data. Introduction of Power BI Service. Power BI Service. In this section, we'll understand the core services that make Power BI not just a reporting tool, but a complete cloud-based platform for managing, refreshing, and sharing insights across teams and organizations. 1. Report Publish. The first feature we'll explore is Report Publish. Once you create reports in Power BI Desktop, you can publish them directly to a workspace in the Power BI service. This means your reports are no longer just files on your computer, they become collaborative assets in the cloud. Teams can view them on web browsers or mobile devices, and you can control who has access. Think of this as moving from a personal report to a professional-grade, shareable dashboard ready for your entire organization. 2. Gateway. Next, we have the Power BI Gateway. Many businesses still store their critical data on local servers like SQL databases or ERP systems rather than the cloud. The gateway acts as a secure bridge between these on-premises data sources and the Power BI service. With it, you can refresh reports without manually exporting or uploading data every time. The connection is continuous and secure, ensuring your insights are always up to date. 3. Report Refresh. Keeping data current is vital for decision-making. The Report Refresh feature in Power BI ensures your dashboards always show the latest figures. You can refresh data manually whenever needed, or, more conveniently, set up scheduled refreshes, for example, every hour, every day, or once a week. This automation is especially useful for executives who rely on real-time dashboards during meetings. 4. Manage Access. Security and control are at the heart of Power BI services. The Manage Access feature allows you to decide exactly who can view or edit your reports. You can grant access to individual team members, entire departments, or even external stakeholders while maintaining strict control over sensitive data. This ensures collaboration happens without compromising security or compliance. 5. Dashboard. Finally, let's look at the dashboard feature. Unlike a report, which may contain multiple pages of visuals, a dashboard is a single-page view that combines visuals from multiple reports. This consolidated overview allows decision-makers to see key metrics at a glance, for example, combining sales performance, customer feedback, and operational KPIs into one unified screen. It's interactive, shareable, and perfect for presentations or executive summaries. Conclusion. Together, these services form the backbone of the Power BI ecosystem, enabling seamless publishing, secure connectivity, automated refreshes, controlled access, and powerful dashboards that turn raw data into actionable insights. Step of creating Power BI report. In this lesson, we'll walk through the step-by-step process of creating a professional Power BI report. From connecting data sources to designing visualizations, each step builds towards a polished, interactive dashboard that delivers actionable insights. Step 1. Source. Every Power BI report begins with the data source. This is where we connect Power BI to raw data, or whether it's an Excel file, a SQL Server database, or even cloud-based services like SharePoint or Azure. Think of this step as laying the foundation. Without the right data source, our report cannot answer business questions accurately. Step 2. Data transformation. Once the data is connected, The next step is data transformation using Power Query. Here, we clean and shape the data, removing duplicates, fixing errors, and structuring columns for analysis. For example, sales data might come with unnecessary columns or messy date formats. This step ensures the dataset is analysis ready before moving ahead. Step 3. Data modeling. Next is data modeling. This is where we establish relationships between tables. Imagine having separate tables for customers, orders, and products. Data modeling links them together, allowing us to create unified insights. A well-structured model not only simplifies reporting but also improves performance and accuracy. Step 4. Create measures. With the model ready, we move on to creating measures and calculated columns using DAX data analysis expressions. This step lets us create business metrics like total sales, profit margins, or year-over-year growth. DAX transforms raw numbers into meaningful KPIs that decision-makers rely on. Step 5. Theme. Now comes the design phase, applying a theme to ensure consistency and branding. Power BI allows us to customize report layouts, choose corporate colors, and maintain a professional visual identity. A clean, consistent design makes the dashboard more appealing and easier to interpret. Step 6. Visualization. Finally, we create visualizations, turning data into interactive charts, maps, and graphs. This is where insights come alive. Sales trends can be shown on line charts, regional performance on maps, and targets versus achievements using KPIs. Each visualization is carefully customized to answer specific business questions. Steps of creating Power BI report. Step 7. Filters. After building visualizations, the next step is to add filters and slicers. Filters help refine data views, allowing users to focus on specific regions, categories, or time periods. For example, a sales manager can quickly switch between monthly and quarterly views using slicers, making the dashboard highly interactive and user-friendly. Step 8. Functionality. Next, enhance report functionality by embedding tooltips and enabling drill-through actions. Tooltips provide instant insights when hovering over data points, while drill-through allows users to navigate deeper into details, such as viewing transaction-level data from a high-level summary. These features transform reports from static visuals to dynamic analytical tools. Step 9. Validation. Before sharing with stakeholders, it's critical to validate the report. This involves previewing data, checking performance, and ensuring calculations are accurate. Validation acts as a quality check, confirming that every insight is trustworthy and aligns with business goals. Step 10. Navigation. For larger reports, navigation features such as bookmarks and buttons improve the user experience. Bookmarks let us save specific report states, while buttons create seamless transitions between pages. This gives the report a professional, app-like feel, making it intuitive for non-technical users. Step 11. Power BI Service. Once the report is complete, we publish it to Power BI Service. This cloud platform allows organizations to share dashboards securely, manage access permissions, and schedule data refreshes. Publishing ensures everyone sees the most up-to-date insights without manual updates. Step 12. Business User Collaboration. The final step is collaboration with business users. Here, we share reports with teams, gather feedback, and support decision-making. Collaboration ensures insights are not just created, but actively used to drive action within the organization. So, we've now reached the end of our Power BI session. Throughout this journey, we've seen that Power BI is not just a tool for making charts. It's a complete platform for turning raw data into meaningful, interactive insights. It allows us to connect to different data sources, clean and shape the data, apply logic and calculations, and finally present it in a way that is clear, visual, and useful for decision-making. Power BI makes it possible to understand what's happening in a business by visualizing trends, comparing values, and identifying key patterns. It gives users the power to explore data and ask questions without needing to be data experts. In short, Power BI helps us not only to see the data but to understand it. And that's what makes it such a powerful tool in today's data-driven world. Master Data Academy brings you career-focused training in Power BI and data analytics. Our courses combine real-time projects, hands-on tools, and guidance from expert trainers. Students can attend free demo sessions before enrolling in flexible learning batches. We simplify admissions with easy registration and personalized counseling support. Comprehensive career services include resume preparation, mock interviews, and placement assistance. Visit www.masterdatacademy.com or call +91 87668 71816 to begin your data journey today. Thank you.